be.
It could be. It could also be a grand plan. So we'll see how it turns out. Art, he hears these steps. He's going to try and let them pass, but they will check. There's the tap. Art back with 2, 3. Art, no! Absolutely perfect
Savage.
shots. Finally goes down, but boy, he's done his work.
But they ain't gonna plant. And then he just wrecks them at long. Oof.
Stacked at A now. Oh, that's a tap back. Traded and gone. And MIBR, welcome to the server.
Lovely, lovely scenes. Look at this. Crisp, clean. You know what you're getting out of Art.
But they have force, so this USB needs double dinks on 3 of the 4 standing players, but Art is here to mop them up before he gets uncomfortable. Oh, the spray, they check him, they don't even look at Art, they run right by and kill Junior. Nice deke from Shuz, and Danico opens up on the site. How has this fallen apart for Furia? Bomb getting planted for Yell, it's very open as well. You've got to give this a go, you have a kit, you're a man down and you've armed your opponents well. Yuri coming through the smoke, not allowed. And Vinny wondering if this is even worthwhile.
I don't think it would be anything cool. I don't think I'm going to get like really strong and start breaking stuff. I think I'm going to like, you know, tweak out for a moment and then fall on the floor. Up on top of this, the default plant spot, right, with the smoke down. Furia, despite the fact that everyone is here, you wouldn't know it on the MIBR side. Like, you've seen maybe 2 players challenging you so far. You're not reading into the fact that everyone's in this position. Now the bomb drop, Vinny swinging in again.
Wow.
Big Vinny with the AUG, and 3 in the round, leaves it all on bolts. Not impossible, though. Every single player for Furia is trapped down in water. This is asking to go wrong. They've boosted Vinny up. He can swing from the site, and bolts is unaware. Oh, there's Vinny with the 4th, and Furia managed to get it done. I love this setup as well. It's pretty dirty.
Yeah, it should always be 1 kill here at least to start.
Oh, there we go. Junior with the open, and now MIBR. Do they want to go for this trade? Do they want to commit to the con fight? That's exactly what Furia are hoping for, and Junior extending forward is in with another. They don't know about Art. They think connector is clear, and now everyone's dead on the short side. Only Shuz left. Vinny rotating into the bottom of con makes that a quick, clean round for Furia. The AWP saved.
Complete with friends, casual opponents, or YouTubers. The winner gets everything.
What the? You shot me!
All or nothing. Case battles are already on Skin Club.
Playing in tandem with Art, right? They're both posted up to take an early fight. And at this point, for our observer, it's any guess as to who is going to be the first to get that contact. It looks like Art playing around this smoke, dropping Cello. While he's drawing the attention in, Junior now swings to keep this in the advantage of Furia. And once again, it's another great 1-2 punch setup between Art and Junior. Yuri, waiting for this trade, gets it locked in for free. And like the buddy system that Furia plays is just beautiful. He's trying to get a big clip, his bolts. Needs to check this kind of off angle that Yuri's floating in though, and no one's checking that anytime soon.
MIBR are about to spill out from short. No flash to get them in though. Danico, he's dead eventually to the flank. But it's not the flank, it's the man in the front that does it instead. Now the B play spotted, and Furia know what to expect. They're dealing with it well. 2 kills, Shiz gets 1. Vinny tapping away, and it's Art to close the round from behind instead. The pistol not needed. And so into the Lion's Den they go with 20 seconds left.
Yeah, this is about to be messy. This is going to be a brawl at the pillar. There's 2 players not looking the right way, but Vinny readjusts. Art still locking it down, and Junior is an unknown entity here, tucked in at water. Could deny the plant. It's faked out, and now the peak is in. Yell will trade it. Instantly cancelled out and left to Shuz in the 1v2. Never going to be easy. They're trying to pincer him. They're trying to trap him in here, but Shuz, very elusive, very hard to find. Shrinking himself down, but is he ready for the peak from above? The answer is no. Art's going to deal with him, and the defuse is found for Furia. They make that happen. They have the read. They've got 4 players in the right place at the right time. No one was here, so Junior, I think he saw bolts on that jump. Maybe not.
Uh-oh.
Bolts deeper than anyone is expecting. Already on the truck. Oh, gets caught by surprise and caught by the CZ. He loses down on the B side, but the A side's what you got to worry about. And in the blink of an eye, it's all onto Yell. A CZ in a dream at 3 HP. Ooh. In with the swing, deals with Junior. Now an AWP retrieved. Does get it in hand. Serato and Yuri not wanting to let this one slip through the net, but they line up and the collateral is in at 3 points of health. Yell wins the round. You could feel the stars aligning.
I saw it coming.
Venus is in retrograde, and there's another out on the board for MIBR.
Oh my goodness. You can't write it. Both crouched into his angle. Look at them crawling along like little caterpillars. And you're like, wait, we won the round? Oh, okay, sick. Well done, Yell. Ooh, he hears them shoot close as well. Out of panic. Serato, will he make contact first? No, Junior with this shot off the flash once again. Serato back for more. Vinny's dead. They know off the kill feed that can't be the man in question, so they've got to keep their eyes on the prize. Junior still here, and that's no surprise as he hides out in the toilets. Yuri's pushed Con, and Bolts is a dead man, and so MIBR, ooh, this one's gone from bad to worse. Bomb trying to get out of there alive, but Junior trying to keep it trapped. Yell can't see him. He's backed up into the toilet. And 2 on 4 with MIBR just cordoned off along. All the info in the hand of FURIA. And that rotate to be locked in as well, thanks to Yuri. They're going to try and flash back into the AWP. Junior blind, hits the shot. He does get traded, but Serato is here, and Art will fire first. But here in Europe, they have had troubles. However, while they are here in Europe right now, their group is full of Brazilian teams, so that feels great for FURIA. Art, oh dear, he was not ready for that. Danica crept up the entire time, and Art runs back with his knife out. Now, Danica still has to worry about long, but he is more focused on moving forward, taking more space. That's Serato shooting him in the face, and the bomb was B the entire time. Vinny confirms that, but he is denied after one. Yuri trying to trade out to close the round, and Shuz needs a headshot. It's a good flash again from FURIA, as there have been many of. And Yuri just waits on top of the barrels to put Shuz down. Leaning B right now, but that needs to change if FURIA want to hold on to this site, because Junior, they're coming at him fast. He's hit the shot, the AK down, flick back, but only gets the leg, and that needed to be the kill. Luckily, Art's will. Smoked off behind him, but Art can put in more pain and more gain as they get closer. There's Yell out of the round, and Art misses the flick, but he's done his job. 2 for 1. Or 2 for 3, rather, for FURIA. On planted, MIBR, they can grab that AWP for the post plant. It could be valuable, but Serato's crept through to close the half.
Yeah, already pushed up at the truck. Shuz is never ready. Bolts, last man alive at a big clutch on his plate. Trying to use the time to his advantage. There isn't a smoke or anything to go down on this bomb, so they need the kill on the side of FURIA now. They've spotted him, they've seen him, they've got him trapped, and there's Yuri locking in the kill, and with it, locking in a 12-3 half. Dominant stuff from FURIA. MIBR.
But he could be. Adoption papers are in the mail.
Oh, yeah, let's make it happen.
Oh,
Vinny with the open at the P250, blindsiding Yell. Cello dancing around on the dices. FURIA not looking to be gambling men, turn their attention towards the connector for a brief moment, and they heard you there. They heard a little footstep. Shuz, Art's coming for him. Now held down by Serato, and they will get the trade at least, a 3-on-3. This inevitably softens the A-hold for MIBR. You lose the connector player. You're now worried that this is going to be a B play. That's not the case. Cello is pushed into the toilets. This is a good move. If he can get one, even that can be enough. But are they going to check him? That's the big, oh my God, they don't. He gets the double, and maybe even a third. There it is for Cello. Taking it all away on this peak, doing a lot of damage. Art comes in with a tag of his own. Who wins the scout fight? It's Art, first to get tagged, but the last alive. Successfully opened the round up. Now with Shuz in the connector, Cello holding at the short side. The bomb drop, this MP9 just crunching on them, just turning them into a paste. Danica trying to control C, control V his way to victory here. Copy and paste in the strategy that Shuz employed.
How does that paste taste, Harry? That's what I want to know.
Cello.
Oh.
Just dealt with by Art over that smoke. They flood through it into the A bomb site. The bomb now down. Cello out of the round, and the rest of the orchestra, they're late to band practice. Junior beheads Danico on the peak, and the save is called.
And they don't regress on short, so it will be the round, but a couple of guns gotten out alive here for MIBR. It's a small victory, but overwhelmingly negative at 13-5. Dropping the gun and upgrading his Yell. He's tucked though. Oh, he takes a shot as he sees them leave. Now they know they have him trapped here. Molotov down, just trying to get anything he can from this position before he is overwhelmed. It is inevitable. It's all about how many he can find. Flashed out there behind. Yell dead to the Vinny Org, or to the Krieg rather. And Bolts has been beaten out of the round as well. 2 CTs left. And put the plant in, like, you want to save here, but you don't have the room, right? You may as well throw everything into this one. But even they know that's unrealistic. This is a 1 round for FURIA. It's just about putting the names on the paper.
Gosh, you get that 1 exit. That's about the extent of it. You're saving, you want to try and get this gun, but Junior has taken it away.
Wow.
He throws his gun out, leaps forward, grabs the AK. Danico's now having to chase it down because he wants that AK, and it gets denied. 2 kills at least is some money made, but God, man, that's not, you're not celebrating over making the 1200 from it. Are you ready to deal with Cello the Wizard? Floating up in the air, trying to rise above it all, and there he is going unchecked. The CZ, good for the first. Now onto an AK for Cello. The numbers dwindling, and Junior flashed off the angle, isn't given a chance at the trade. Yell's even pushed all the way through mid and is coming in on a late flank. So at this point, MIBR has stacked everyone down towards B. Yell about to ruin their days, about to ruin it all, but Junior senses that something is awry, turns on the spot, deals with the flanking player. Now they're worried about more in the back line. That's not what you need to be focusing on here. 30 seconds, if you do want to win this round, you need a bomb plant, you need to get into B. And MIBR have got a lot of bodies here to throw at the problem.
Yeah, FURIA know that. With a flank coming in this late, you know that you're walking into a stack, so good luck. Junior might even just save this AWP as his teammates have all departed the round, and Cello will not let him escape today. FURIA set fast towards B. That's a shot for Art. Oh, he tries to follow up. Shiz does trade. The smoke out monster doesn't stop MIBR from peeking through. They have no fear. When your back's up against the wall, right?
Yeah, team with nothing left to lose is a team to fear, right? Vinny creeping up through the toilets. Yell's even getting aggressive as well. Yell is now suddenly all alone. Suddenly between him and this A-bomb site is a lot of FURIA players, and he is the only man who can stop the push. There's the first, the no-scope misses, and they get given another chance. Here's the short wrap, and Yell is responsive. Gazed out all 3. Vinny's going to have to take some of them out of it. Shuz holding on to this monster push. Big Vinny. We've seen him do big things with these hero guns. It's K-Serato to Glock down the first. Vinny's AK follows up. And now we enter the awkward realm of a 2-on-2. A hero AK that leaves the hero's hands and finds its way into the arms of K-Serato now as he tries to become the anti-hero. But Cello from heaven is there to keep the round in favor of MIBR. 8 up on the board.
Yet to clear out Cotton. Junior is still holding mid, and they want to end B, but they don't want to do it in a 5-on-5. They want to try and find this pick, and there it is. Yell missing his flick, and Yuri with the opening kill. That's going to cause problems now. FURIA could go up the connector. They could fake you out. MIBR want info desperately, and that will be their undoing. Danico dead on the repeat. 5-on-3. FURIA making sure not to give away anything else. Peel away from the bomb site just to group up and execute as a unit.
And in a 5-on-3 like this, if you're FURIA, you're feeling like nothing could possibly go wrong. In they go. Shuz with the opener. Now the only man still alive inside of this B site, and he's bored down low. He's calling for Cello to rotate in. This FURIA orchestra is roaring over the sounds of Cello on his rotation, though. And Shuz has got to do a hell of a lot for just one man. In with that second kill. Cello going to trade it. Oh, all now down to the 1v1. Serato gets the bomb planted, trying to deliver the victory to FURIA. He takes the fight and he locks it in. FURIA 1-0 up in the series with their map pick up next. This is primed to be a FURIA victory. Can we get any more fight out of MIBR?
Flash to the short side, FURIA running right through the boiler. They're going to walk into this stack, into this crunch in middle. Oh, Vinny jumping through. He's got the opener. Will get traded from under the balcony, but there's many more T's where that came from. So an equal trade, a 2-2 swap for FURIA, trying to get the bomb back out. And they can even go B if they want. There's no one there right now, but they're still committed. They're still facing up on this A site. Smoke down, they can isolate the pit player, chasing onto Bolts. Odds gets dinked, and oh, this is getting awkward. Maybe they even leave at this point. B is free, and so they turn their tail and go back to mid.
Hold on, then this could get out of hand. But the fact that they're deep and he has chosen this exact moment to play more reserve is a little bit scary, and he gets deleted by Junior as Speedy Peak. Now with a bomb plant once again in the final 10 seconds, FURIA using all this round time every time. And now grouping up towards CT to try and cut down these retaking players. It's a bit of a bait and switch setup between Art and Serato. Serato being the bait and Art being the switch. The man to swing on out when you're only expecting to deal with one. In reality, you're dealing with two. And Bolts might just have to save. You know, it's a pistol round. He can try and kill them. He can hang around here all he likes, but he's not winning it. There we go. He's dead.
Might just be a full BXX here. We got rotates running right now, but they are not going to be here in time. If the CT smoke is down, that cuts off Danico. He can only spam it. Art goes through, and into his face, he finds a kill. His flash is good to cut Danico out of the round. Now the Glock out, and Art just trying to stall. Bolts walks into it. Clear. Everyone's dead.
That was cool, though. It was a nice little sound effect.
Yeah, nice.
It's a bit of Cage the Elephant.
Who let him out? There's 3 players on the mid side. Already Danico starting to lean over to B as they're expecting an execute, but they're not going to get it. What a flick from Yell off the back of the flash. Junior still here with the bomb, and so his team come back to join him to set up for this A play. Shiz and Boiler.
Yeah, Junior's coming late out through middle, and the other two are Palace dropping, or Apartments dropping, rather. Why would I call it Palace? That is not a Palace. I love the... For me, dude, my home is my Palace, okay? And it looks a lot like the one on this map, so... Here we go, the bomb plant's in, only SMGs, and a 2-on-4. You know, as sick as FURIA are, as much as I love this team, this round should be impossible. And for MIBR's sake, I hope it is. Like, if this one slips by, I don't know. Is there any round you can win at that point? Like, these two are both so low, it should just be the cleanup. Serato deleted, and Art at 6 HP. Good for the first, but the trade is in.
Don't want to give the T's any more advantage than they already have to get that kill. Nades are good. Oh, the wallbang comes through. Cello living on 1 health. How is he still here? A single shot would push him out of the round. Shuz pushed off the balcony. Now it is only Danico in the site. FURIA, they put a lot of pressure on B. They're running wild now, turning their back and going towards A.
It's chaos. It's all up in the air. Cello fast flanking through the bottom of mid, calling for all these rotations into the A site. Danico bested by Art, and now Yuri is in with another. The first rifle round comes in. You wanted it to be punchy, you wanted it to be excited. And FURIA are on path to get 4. Bolts is left to save, running away. They're very, very good at reacting quickly. You know, we just see a fast rotate happening there in towards the A bomb site, almost blindsiding MIBR, even with...
Nothing unordinary for him. Long smoke down. Yell's trying to get that info. He might get punished, though, because Yuri's in Boiler Art. Oh, does die. And now Yuri's time to shine. But Junior picks the kill out of nowhere instead, holding onto that mid-peak. Yuri's taking a lot of space in apps. MIBR, this is a gamble. And I think they know it's probably the wrong call right now, but it's the right call at the same time, because if FURIA go A, you get to save. If they go B, you have your best chance at a round. Oh. Wow, they go back to B. Despite getting 2 A picks, FURIA goes straight into the stack.
Yeah, MIBR realize, look, FURIA, they're getting weird, they're getting wild with it. And so B, it's stacked. MIBR, they're cracked. They're trying to hold it down. And FURIA running with the bomb out. It's kills all coming up in favor of MIBR. Yuri, last man alive, dropped by bolts. Yell, Yell, do it.
Oh,
you won't.
he still could.
You won't, Yell. Oh, he tries, he gave it a go. Respect for giving it a go. Now you got to make it work. Ooh. On this. Oh, on this runway into this site, they're getting lit up. There's still a man hidden in it dark as well that they don't know about. Cello has a kill to his name, but it was through the smoke. Now taking a couple of pot shots. Yuri closes the gap, gets that kill, and secures the B entries. There's still more where that came from. Junior needs to get this bomb down. Yell looking to deny a bomb plant. And oh, there it is. Through the coffins, Yuri, the gravedigger at the back of the site, has no more coffins to put them in. The bomb is lost, and Yuri's just saving.
And FURIA hold off on all fronts. Soon, Yuri flashed out into mid. Yell pushed off the angle. Oh, there's the nades. Keserato, though, he bites back this time around and takes a kill before he departs. Yell re-aggresses on short side.
Oh, the timing.
Now. Yeah, no one's watching, no one's considering. Junior's his back turned, and Yell gets a kill. Ready for the boiler repeat. He heard Yuri in apps. And no flash to get him off this time around. Yuri should be a dead man. He's calling for help. Vinny peeking close. Oh, baits a shot out. Great stuff from Vinny. A dangerous decision to make against any AWP. And now Yuri in a clutch. Not going to be even able to get to the site. Shuz locks it down from the pit. And MIBR are starting to pick up rounds, starting to pick up pace. Again, dominating back on that previous map. Danico on the flank. He could drop the bomb here. He hears it. Keserato checks it, but not fully. And Danico dealing out death. Molly on the bomb. They've already escaped with it. Yuri goes back to hold a B push. That's not coming through yet. Still in the apartments is Shuz. This is a very weird round. FURIA have all the info, but they're sort of trapped. They don't want to plant and be a man down for a moment where Vinny cannot fight. Yuri will have to do it instead. One more in apps, they said, and Shuz cleared out almost down to just 30 points of health. Vinny re-aggresses into the apartments. I like the move. But if he's open too long, he needs the cover, and that's when Junior provides a pick onto the rotate of bolts. Shuz back out apps will not be ready for Vinny here, but maybe Cello will be from a range. Oh, it's messy. Vinny with a kill, and he could just drop off. They know Shuz is in this position, but Vinny just hits him in the head, and that's FURIA biting back with 6. I love this play from FURIA, just so annoying. MIBR don't know which site to stack right now. Yell's gone back to the A site. They're lining up B nades. Bomb is there, but they're still pushing in mid, and Vinny gets the kill regardless. This guy is on another level on this map. Only Shuz in the site. They know it. He's done some damage. Dropping the nade that actually hurts him more than anyone else. Now Shuz is in a world of hurt. More util falling at his feet, and will die, but so will Shuz surely. Oh, 1 HP. The Molotov smoked off. Shuz just trying to stall, calling for help. 20 seconds. They need to kill him now.
How is he still alive? Shuz is a magician, but sadly, he's outmatched on the magical front. Vinny goes up and over with the Glock, and the round should follow. Skimming the milk off the top. What's beneath the milk?
That's don't worry.
There's only milk on the top, yeah.
No, don't
I'm
worry.
sipping from the milk, man. Vinny, spotting Danico. MIBR not rotating around yet, and if they just keep this two-man hold here, you need these gents to deliver. Danico tagged through the smoke. Yell is also low down in the pit, and now he's the only man that can have any say in this. Dropping down from above is Yuri. And that's a buzz with a TH at the end. MIBR just having a save again.
The fact that they can get through the group and the Brazilian teams are the quote-unquote easier teams for FURIA to take. But just the statement alone that, yeah, we're the best team in Brazil. There's no contesting us. 2-0s across the board. Bye-bye. That's really what FURIA are gunning for. And they might just find it. Yeah, we're still in the first half, so let's see how this double AWP treats them, and if double digits is available, then
double AWP T-side.
Oh dear. Oh my goodness, almost a double from Keserato. Instead, it's Junior stealing it back. Cello, impressive stuff to get 2 kills there. This is a round of 2s. This is a round of pairs. And now we're going to see what the fruits of the labor are from FURIA. Grouping towards B, early rotate for MIBR. Again, that gamble stack, and this time the patience for FURIA. They could have just taken the site. It was empty. Now it's starting to be filled out with CTs. Out of the coffins is Yell, but he's not got the gun for the job. He can't wall bang the plant. He's going to get flashed in, traded more through the smoke of the bomb. Junior with a missed flick. They're chasing him down, and he almost lines him up, but not quite. MIBR salvaged 6. That's something, but is it enough? He's been good when we've needed him, but now on the CT side, things can really get scary, especially with the mid push.
Look at it.
Fear, but the flash denies it, and now FURIA's game plan is gone, but the shot does connect, and that'll do.
Oh, they wanted to go quick. There was a moment where MIBR were like, yeah, let's make it happen. But now they decide against it. Instead, out towards the short side, the flashes keep them at bay for the time being. But these Glocks, they're chomping at the bit to get up close and in the faces of FURIA, but they're taking them off. And there's a dominant pistol round. If you've ever seen one, FURIA take 24 damage. They get 5 kills, all seconds apart.
Like a peg like this than FURIA, though.
No, right, exactly. These regional matchups always end up kind of being like this. It feels like, you know, players get in their heads a little bit easier, right? You're very familiar with the opponent.
Oh,
Junior deeked out Bolts. Here it is. Big Bolts with the deagle. We were never doubting it. He's opened up the A bomb site. The rotations are coming in. Bomb is all the way down to B, and the bomb's going B, just like we all knew it was. It's running in now. Vinny realizing that something ain't right. Vinny's also at B, and now the bomb stopped, and now it's all grinded to a bit of an awkward hole. Vinny's going to take a peeky weeky. There it is. He sees the bomb, and he drops it out in the open. That should be the round secured. Bolts is the eagle. That's $700 worth of investment. Now needs to find 3 kills to 4K the round in just 30 seconds. I'm building up a long list of impossibilities for Bolts. Can he surprise us? Smoked at the top of Banana, now picking up an AUG, but over the top of that smoke, rises up.
But not to dinner, or out of the round.
You never take me out to dinner anymore, Hugo.
Harry, we can't leave the house.
Oh, that's like, oh, you got me there. You got me there. Ooh. Art's got them there as well at the Banana side. He's still holding on, and he's still holding strong. They keep giving him peeks, and Art is just gonna take that all day long. Bolts, you didn't need to take that fight. I don't know what in the head was like, yeah, man, this will work. And he dies.
Bolts has 5 kills.
Yes. Now Shuz pushing into B. All alone, bomb on his back, a CT player in case Serato there to lock the round in. 12-6 in favor of FURIA.
Oh, nice pick. And they just speed up off the back of that kill. Danica through the smoke. If he goes, Vinny's got him. Flashed out a short to CT's here, Junior. Shotgun AWPing. He's good for this, though. Flick, hit, Junior back in the pit. And that's good timing because he's getting lurked on through apps, and he will still get caught by Shiz, who gets back, but his teammate won't. Bomb is loose in middle. Shiz needs to kill, and K-Serata will not allow him to take it. 14-6, AWP saved. Okay, Serata's going for it. Full send in ult mid. Is there a flash? Yes, pops at the perfect time, but they are going to be able to trade. Still blind, still hitting Deeks. Danico doubles down. And now 4-on-3. Re-smoke. That's fine. There's still time. Boost up. Vinny. Dead. And now they can just go. Now they just commit. If MIBR want to win this round, they've got to go with no break, no chill. And in fact, both of that will come from FURIA, who look to save. Art taking shots through the wall, hoping to hit a T-Ramp AWP, but the AWP is right up in his face. Junior getting the opener. Oh dear, Art, shotgun AWPing, back in with another, and Yell's gone as well. Art does not care. Yes. He wants them out of here.
Yes, Art, yes. Let the hate flow through you. Rotating over towards the B site now. Art FURIA with 2 in tow. The bomb's retrieved for MIBR all the way back here in T-spawn, and Bolts is trying to get into B, but the B site's closed, mate. Haven't you heard the news? Didn't you see the posters? K-Serata spent all morning putting them up. Man, FURIA just aren't giving him this peak. No. He was really hoping that eventually the peak would come, and I bet knowing his luck, the peak is going to come, but there it is, right? From CT, Art locks in the round with 3, a huge round from his AWP. Hell, it might be over as we're saying these words. Who knows? Oh, the flash is good, but Yell's even better. Gets ahead of it. I got a bit of a... I don't even know what accent that was, but it came through in a big way, just like Bolts has with the banana hold. 2 quick kills. And suddenly, why were we ever worried about MIBR? They're in a 5-on-2. Nothing. And I mean nothing. could possibly go wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, it gets even better. This is it. We're witnessing nothing go wrong in the moment. And there it is. The kills come through. MIBR, they lose one man. Cello is the sacrificial lamb.
Junior on the short side, all boosted up. You can see
Yell is ready.
He's not falling. Oh, yes, he is. You may hold it, but it might not make a difference when Junior is that quick. Bolts moving up B. The flash is good. Vinny is caught in at the sandbag, smoked off. There's a big gap, and Bolts is to jump over the top. Vinny wins his fight. I don't know how FURIA get out alive with some of these engagements. Vinny is a beast in the banana, and a 5-on-2 to close this series.
Yeah, the deed is looking done. Shuz and Danico, 2v5. And with the duels that have gone in favor of FURIA in a round like this, in the fashion that they did, I think it's GG. Like, you shouldn't have won either. I mean, I say either, there were three. You shouldn't have won any of those fights, and you win all of them. And then you go on to win the series. FURIA, a dominant 2-0. MIBR put through their paces, but they just couldn't keep